Yo, 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 what's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Nate the Great coming at you with another live. You already know if you're new to the channel, like, share, comment, and subscribe. So, on the returning friends and family, I already know it's peace and blessings. I'm gonna give y'all a little bit of time to tune in case these notifications didn't go out. First things first, hopefully everybody having a blessed and productive Friday. TGIF, y'all. TGIF. Hopefully everybody's smoothly getting through the work day. Hopefully your kids getting smoothly through the school day. Or whatever plans you might have for your 3 day weekend, as long as they enjoyable and blessed as always, you know, give your praises where it's due. Appreciate everybody that tuned in yesterday for the conversation and definitely tuned in last night. You know, definitely was a good one as always. Missed it, catch the replay. Chiming in quick with the people. Um, you know me. And I put this up already. You know it's about to go down, but it's not going to be crazy. I just want people to really start seeing where I'm coming from as far as keeping a real close eye on circumstances and situations in your vicinity. Um, cover a few little things. Um, I was telling y'all yesterday, they did manage to catch that boy who unalived one and hurt six others. Now, they also arrested the boy that did the situation in Times Square, basically. Now, the thing was, again, these was illegals that were committing the crimes at the quickest pace. Now the boy had the nerve to be crying, but he only was crying because, in my opinion, he got caught. Serious, what's going on, baby? That was the only reason why I believe he cried, because he know he got caught. And then you hear the mother hysterically in the background, right? Crying basically, like, I know she was upset because her son is being taken and being basically separated from the family, but in the same token, I don't care where you come from. The morals and the standards and the ethics should be the same, no matter where you live at. You're supposed to be making sure you keeping an eye out on your kids so your kid don't be a victim of circumstance, and you don't become a victim of circumstance. Now, again, that boy only cried because he got caught, and the mother, I'm sorry, ain't making no better, at least in my opinion. Yeah, I grant you upset that your child is getting taken into custody, could possibly face deportation. You never know. But in the same token, your son came here and did a crime like he was back at home and thought that it was just going to be an easy. Nah, it's not easy over here. Bro, what's going on, my guy? Now, again, doesn't matter where you at in the world. When you do certain horrific crimes, you got to take up for accountability and responsibility. You can't just go somewhere well out your comfort zone, right? And think you're going to do exactly what you was doing back home. I'm going to use this as a reference prime example, and I don't even like to use it. But that's like me being the biggest drug kingpin out here. And then I decide I'm going to take my talents across the world and do the same exact thing like I'm doing over here. It ain't going to work, because depending on what I did to keep my kingpin and my kingdom up, it ain't going to be pleasant. So that's what I'm saying. In any circumstance like that, doesn't matter where you're moving to, supposed to be diligent and definitely on call. And again, another 16-year-old about to go to jail or possibly get deported. You never know what the situation could be on that. But again, the fact that you try to cry, or try to fake emotions, I don't like that. In my opinion, that is condescending right there. Because if you honestly felt bad about what you did, you would have just came in. There have been stories where people have done something, even in the heat of the moment, and at some point they took responsibility because it was eating them up. And again, you young, you just new here. I'm not trying to sound funny. It makes the ones who actually are here for some good purpose, it puts a bad stain on them. If you want to be technical, it's almost the same way. You know, you're making your people look bad. And the sad part about it is, yeah, you ain't even necessarily have to do none of that. Now, I granted, you know, cultural differences around the world. Grant all of that. In the same token, you can't think you're gonna be able to commit a crime easily anywhere else outside of your country and think you're gonna get away with it. When that matter where you was at. I'm telling you, not everybody plays the same fair games. And not a lot of people are gonna allow certain things to go over their head. If it becomes federal, oh no, no, no. We on it. Now I was also watching something where, you know, they had a right now, like I said, it's not even to be funny. Most of these crimes right now are being committed by the migrants that just got here. Because again, borders are still open. You're just allowing any and everybody here to make it a dangerous situation. Now, these cops had to take care of a situation with a couple migrants because they was running around stealing people's scooters, even grabbing purses and shit like that. You mean to tell me the people gonna be upset behind that? See, that's what I'm saying. You think you're gonna come here and do exactly what you did back home? It's not gonna be an easy slice of cake. Cutthroat, what's going on, my guy? Shades, what's going on, baby? Now again, that's sad because again, that's a whole young boy that could have had at least a better opportunity. You just got here and already facing either deportation or you could be facing some sort of real situation here. And you just got here. See, it is important that no matter where you are in life, no matter what part of the world you're in life, etiquette and decorum, it's always a must. But just knowing your surroundings, knowing what to place yourself around. If it's something that's going to really drag you down to where you feel you're going to do something drastic, move away from it before you actually do it. Now, see, with that Times Square situation, the fact that you even shot at the cops, it might be easy wherever the hell you was at to do so. It ain't going to be easy over here. I'm telling you that right now. There's a lot of you who are going to suffer the hard way coming in here with the crimes too. Sorry. Because again, you're putting not just us in danger, you're putting yourselves in danger. The people who actually came here to do something right in danger. You know, it's creating a false narrative, man. Yeah, because it don't make no sense, bro. It's like y'all come in here, some of y'all come in here, and then that's the first thing you want to do is try to get crazy. That shit ain't gonna work. Sorry, it's not gonna work. See, this ain't no message for the kids today. This is a message for the adults right now. Shoot, it really is time to stop paying attention and watching out because it is crazy for real. You know, y'all trying to run down. Shoot, my boy just told me something yesterday about that. So my dude was about to run down on this lady while she had a stroller just to try to grab her bag. And you crazy because now what if that would have been an undercover detective or something like that you try to rob? You still going down. You're not thinking. You just got here. You already causing all sorts of chaos and mayhem. Popcorn, what's going on, my guy? And I'm not trying to sound too crazy, but it's just it's fucked up. That's why I said when people are focusing on distractions, look what they actually doing. Again, you opening up borders for people and you don't even know what the hell you don't know. Like, look, prime example, those those migrants that attacked those two cops. Guess what? Now, all of them in particular, two of them definitely getting helped by the feds just for being a part of a street gang from where they was at. So again, it is not going to be no easy walk, no piece of cake when you think you come in here doing the things you don't. We gotta look at it again. Where's your sense and your value at? You mean to tell me it's cool to rob old ladies? It's cool to rob people with their kids, so on and so forth. This is what we doing. You that hurt that hard up that's what you got to do. Make it make sense. I ain't trying to cause no war, no confusion, but nah, this is just from the outside looking in. Not throwing shade at all. But again, that is crazy that you would even think to go to that route. And again, you just got here. You ain't even try to. Granted, right now things is messed up to a degree. Some of y'all feel like y'all got duped to come here. I grant that. Some of y'all, some of y'all probably doing it just to go back home. I grant that. That's just my view and opinion on it. But it's crazy to think that you would even go that level again just for what? For some pennies. When right now you got people who have been coming here, who have been migrants way before you, who actually come here and do the right thing and actually do get on board, whether it's construction or what else. You name it, they own it because they're giving themselves an opportunity to do something. No matter where you do go in life, no matter what part of the world you decide to visit, stay, frequent, whatever, I don't know what you're doing and how you want to do it while you're there. It really is about keeping yourself afloat, but it's again about the morals and the boundaries and the standards. Come on now. You know darn well you would feel a type of way if it happened to you. And see, this is what I'm talking about. You can't let past aggressions and past discretions spew on to the next people that you don't know or don't have no resignations with. It doesn't make sense to even do so. I'm sorry, that is crazy though. Now look, probably ain't even been here but a few months and already look, you being held on things. It's crazy. And damn near half of the it's coming from it. But this is my thing though. It goes back to what I've been saying about parents in particular. What are you doing and how much attention are you really paying? Like, let's keep it real. Like, that's shit crazy. What's going on? I kind of figured I smell beef bacon in the air. Now what's going on? I got chilling. Nah, but you know, this is what I'm saying. It's all fucked up because again, where's the morals and the standards? Am I really supposed to go run down on an old lady or even an old man? Nah, shit corny. Where are you getting out of that? And again, imagine that shit happening to somebody in your family. How would you feel? You would feel exactly the same way these people feel. At least you should. And it's not like you just trying to cause attacks against people here. You're causing attacks against people that are with you. So again, make it make sense. How do some of y'all be wanting reform and wanting change, but then look what you're doing to get it? Not thinking a clear pathway. It's solely about just lining pockets, but it should never be that way. And if you want to line your pockets, line it the right way. Again, without having to cause no harm to yourself or others. That's what I'm saying. Damn it, half of the people that just got wrapped up ain't even 18 yet. But again, it goes back to parenting. It goes back to what's really going on. Who's raising them? And we know that in some situations where some of them are not actually coming from immediate family. I could grant that. Nonetheless, it's still crazy. You come here, you're not even trying to really give yourself an opportunity, even though the opportunity kind of dry right now. Now, again, I just seen some migrants in particular that was on a train hustling, selling candies and everything, babies and all. So you would have robbed them too, and those are your people. And it really be your own people. That's the sad part about it when it comes to anybody. It be your own people sometimes that'll sabotage you. And for what? For a small gain of nothing. Now you gotta sit up with people who are probably way worse and way better than you. Gotta think before you do things, no matter where you are in life. Think, is this really worth it? You shouldn't want to try to go out in the glory thinking you gaining glory by harming people. Ain't the way to go. Ain't nobody harming you. A lot of y'all came here now and then so bothered you. A lot of people felt bad for y'all because a lot of y'all was sitting there, didn't have no places to really go do anything. It's almost like it says, the community shows you love, regardless to what's going on. And this is how you repay the people, even in your own spots. This is how you repay the people by tearing down and just pillaging. Come on now, man. There's enough opportunity for everybody to do everything in life, no matter what it is, from the smallest to the biggest. If that's what you're worried about financial wise, give yourself an opportunity to learn something, to grow something, to build something. But again, it's time for parents and everybody else around again to really start paying close attention to everything. Trust me, it's really crucial around every corner. Like I said, city is on fire right now. And then some of these migrants probably might be doing the unthinkable. So again, yeah, you definitely gonna have to be on board. And I'm not trying to again cause no shitstorm. But as a person that thinks about safety, it ain't safe right now. Sorry, some of y'all need to really make sure your kids is where they need to be at. So they do not become a victim of anything, any type of circumstance. Telling you right now it's getting real dim right now as far as the picture. Nexie, what's going on, baby? You already know if y'all just tuned in at the like button. I was serious on that note though. I gotta be. Because this is what I was saying is a prime example of a problem that goes on around the world. And the problem is with a lot of them, you'll cry them over about not having, but when the opportunities come, you don't take them or you destroy them. So again, how could you be mad about anything when you are destroying basically the foundations that will get you to where you need to get to in life? That's why I said education is important, but again, it's all about opportunities, right? Like I said, a lot of them have been here longer than, so they feel this is their opportunity to do whatever. But again, you're not going to be able to commit any type of atrocities over here and think you're getting away scot free. This is a whole different ballgame. Because anytime, like I said, it does become a federal situation, ain't no kid. It will be on your neck, left and right. And again, it's sad because the majority of y'all not even of the age. You ain't even fully again smell life, experience life, and you about to almost risk your life or do 25 to life for what? I'm sorry, but that's not the way to. It's not the way you think life is going. That's not the way you think life should be. You should have an opportunity and have at least a thought about yourself to keep building yourself no matter what. You're never supposed to let yourself feel less than. Again, there's enough space and enough, you know, enough for everybody to build and do something, depending on what you know how to do. Again, you got to want to do it. And that's the like I said, to the simplest thing. Doesn't matter what you're trying to prepare for in life. Prepare for it the right way. Learn something. Like I said, you want to be dealing with money, as far as banking and doing whatever, get into that. But again, do it the right way. Stop thinking about scams and scamming accounts, and like don't get into that just because you think it's going to be an easy get go. Nah, get into it because you like it. Get into it because it does give you peace and growth and harmony. E Money, what's going on, my guy? See, again, that's really what it's all about. You know, you're still going to learn damn near every day until the day you close your eyes. Again, can't stress that no more. So again, why not give yourself an opportunity? And especially if you know you're not trying to really be heartbroken and devastated, because look, I'm not gonna hold you. Some of these migrants had to go through some shit just recently. Especially like I said, they are getting basically, separated from their families. But in the same token, guess what? It's a double-edged sword with that one, because again, what were you doing as a parent to make sure you do nothing, especially if you just got it? Depending on what you associate yourself with or what you was doing, guess what? It's not gonna look good for you. It ain't gonna look good for nobody else neither. Getting there, a lot of y'all who are gonna definitely have to start being more in tune with what's going on. And again, I've always said this too. A lot of times, it doesn't matter the age. If you gonna go after somebody because they defenseless or they might be defenseless at that moment, why not give that same energy to somebody that be on point? Willis, what's going on, my guy? Again, I'm sorry to say it this way. I feel you're being a coward to yourself when you don't apply yourself. If that's all you feel you got to do, then guess what? You ain't gonna never really get no growth on either angle, not spiritually, not mentally. You definitely not gonna get no real education value off it. Let's keep it real. Lady Shay, what's going on, baby? What I told you about them damn sats on eyes, baby. We make sure you're a real estate related, because y'all always coming in with these damn eyeballs like it's a troll in here or something. What's going on, man? Stop playing with my emotions, man. It's Friday, man. Come on, man. Drive, man. It's like, I'm not a drive now, man. But I'm being honest with you. You have a lot of space and opportunity to grow in the best ways. You just got to take the initiative. Again, I shouldn't have to feel like I got to run down on somebody that's an elder, or run down on somebody with their kids, or run down on somebody that I feel I just got an advantage over because that's what I want at the moment. Again, it's not going to be as easy like you think it is. You're going to come into certain circumstances thinking you're going to still do the same thing. You ain't going to be able to do it. Now again, this is a sad notion to think that you got somebody that's, shoot, you got multiple people who are about to face a whole lot of backlash basically, and you just got it. Sorry, I'm giving my views and opinions on it today. Williams, what's going on, my guy? Again, start really being visual and more attentive on what the hell you need to be attentive on, because It's getting critical right now. And before it starts getting a little better, it's gonna get worse. Arm yourself with the knowledge and arm yourself with everything you need because again, it's getting critical right now. I'm telling you, it's like, and for the people in the city, I know what I'm talking about. It almost feels, it almost feels like the early '90s. I feel like that David Dinkins era right now, at least. It's getting critical right here. And if you really love and value the people that you love and value, make sure they good. Make sure you good. I ain't gonna hold you. It's sad because now look, these ones could have possibly been something. It could have been something great. It could have been at least, like I said, showing opportunities that could be given and could definitely be prosperous for you if you know what you know. And it's crazy again because now look, this one could have been a brilliant. This one could have been a brilliant scientist for you know. One of them could have probably been brilliant as far as technology is concerned. They could have been the next. They could have been the next things. Making it for themselves, their families. Actually doing what's needed, bringing back that wealth, and also bringing back that peace and prosperity. But again, miscalculated moves and decisions, poor judgments, and look what you get. See, there's some of them who are coming here because guess what? They think they're going to be able to start off fresh from what they was doing back home. But guess what? They are in for a rude awakening when it comes to that. It's not going to be the way you think it's going to be. That's what I'm saying. It's time for you to guard yourself. No matter where you are in life, no matter what part of the world you are in life, you need to guard yourself and guard yourself good. Because it's crazy. Huh? Huh. Yeah, I know. But I had to take that afternoon walk. I'm almost back to where I need to be at. See, that's what happens when you gotta get up in the morning and take care of business, baby. Now I don't even want to hear nothing because again, how you coming in here with them damn raccoon eyes looking at something? Don't start with me today. Damn it. Nah, but you got to be real with yourself. You know, you got to make sure you in the best of positions, even when you feel like you're in the worst position. And right now, things are getting worse and worse and worse and worse. The quote unquote skid row in these certain areas, especially with situations, is looking damn near the same like it would be wherever they was coming from. Look like straight slums. So again, it's a lot going on, but in the same token, you don't want to go below the line. Take investments within yourself to actually make something happen. Nah, but it's just crazy though. It's really keep it real. You coming for a better opportunity, that's what you're saying, that's what you're claiming. But then just the opportunity you give yourself. Do something heinous or do something that's not worth it, and now you gotta suffer. You gotta make it make sense for real. You gotta make it make sense. Because in the same token, like I said, you're messing yourself up, you're messing your family up. Again, if you're supposed to be coming for opportunity on all angles, and I know some of y'all, I like to really do it that way. Again, it's like you have a certain notion to do what you need to do, But in the same token, you're not making sure that it's implemented the right way. You can't say you want your kids to grow, and you ain't giving them no space to grow. Not showing them how to grow the right way. So at least you can at least get somewhere to you can be your own and do your own. Yeah, I hear you, Nexie. And that's the crazy part. Appreciate you for dropping those links, serious baby. Working harder than this win and working on me, baby. I'm telling you, it's crazy because again, you supposed to think before you do. You're not supposed to just jump into anything crazy. You're not supposed to jump into anything too crazy. You're not supposed to be speedball. Again, you want to grow the right way. Grow the best possible way. How you doing? Like, come on, take a chance on yourself. You gotta bet on yourself at times in life. How you doing? You gotta bet on yourself. Who else gonna bet on you? You want to build better, be better. And again, you gotta explore options in life. That's why I be sitting here having these talks and conversations. Some of these conversations are where they need to be at. Again, gotta give some sort of a thought and a spark back into the mind. Doesn't matter how the message is coming, it's coming. It should be resonating with something. Because again, you take the opportunity on yourself, you can build yourself in the best light. Give yourself options outside of the options you think is always going to be available to you. There are a lot of you that think you ready for the life. You are definitely not ready. A lot of you think you prepared to just keep running down the same road of destruction and failure. It's not going to work all the time. At some point, you're going to feel a type of way. Now, again, you at the age of 16 years old and could possibly facing life in jail. And again, you ain't fully even experienced life. You didn't give yourself not even a hope in yourself. I granted there's some situations where people feel like nobody gives a fuck. But in the same token, it's crazy. You really need to start betting on yourselves from now on. I don't care what age you are, you should be able to try to get to some sort of path without having to cause destruction along the way. And some of y'all are taking opportunities for yourselves because guess what? Now, what would have been an opportunity for you when you decide to actually do right, it ain't gonna be there for you. Like prime example, if you want to deal with money and you just got caught or you just got wrapped up in fraud, you think people are really going to trust you when it comes to funds? Hell no. Yeah, and actually they starting back with that too. And again, I spoke about this recently about somebody losing their life because of that. Being in the riding between the cars, and that's what I'm saying. It's too much going on. You got to be careful and aware because things are not safe. And again, I spoke about this. There's no way you think that's going to be the safest move when again you really have nothing that's going to give you a sheer grip. So any type of movements a certain way, especially if the train is speeding, that could be your danger right there. And again, why take those chances just because some of y'all want to be stunt doubles? Some of y'all really want to be risk takers. It's not good. You're supposed to love your life regardless and give yourself an opportunity. Whether you want to or not, you need to. I'm all right. By the side, I see you bundled up today. I don't know what he doing. I'm on my podcast. I ain't worried about me. What he else doing right now? No, but you got to realize that you have space and opportunity to grow. You just got to give yourself the time to grow. Don't rush the process. Like I said, just think carefully. And it's crazy. That is the worst. That's the worst thing you could do right there. Is again risking your life just for some sort of thrill. Now look, prime example. We've seen instances, and we've seen videos where people are doing that, hanging off of buildings and doing stuff like that. No harness, no nothing. Now you bugged out. Any little miscalculation that could be your life. You are not Spider Man. You're not any type of creature where you could just be trying to hang and do whatever. I don't care if you think that is some sort of a thrill. It's not a thrill to be playing with your life like that, because you're not going to be able to respond. You're not going to be able to come back and say, "Oh, all right, I learned not to do this." So again, think before you do. You know, again, you're supposed to give yourself the option to want to be better. If you ain't giving yourself that option, you saying less about yourself. And again, you should never feel less than. Telling you that right now. Any type of risk taking like that when it comes down to your life, you need to think twice about it. I'm sorry, because you don't want that to be your final destination, especially if you still got time to accomplish a lot in life. Stop being risk takers like that, man. It's not a good look, honestly. Not gonna lie to you. We just had an incident out here again. Somebody done lost their life, fell off of a roof again. Don't know what the circumstance is, but even still, you gotta be careful with everything that's going on around you. And when something don't feel right, like I said, you need to get yourself up out of it. Tanya, what's going on, baby? Again, happy Friday to everybody that's pulling in. Um, just bouncing on some stuff, you know how it is. But yeah, it's starting to get critical out here. It really is. And I think that is crazy again that, some of you are willing to risk, life and limb either for some sort of thrill or some sort of success in life. You want to really be successful, start believing in yourself. Start building yourself up. Uncle L, what's going on, my guy? That's what you need to do. Definitely need to build yourself the best way. Start believing that you can do something. Stop letting society again tell you what you can and can't do. Stop letting people who are not being influential tell you what you can and can't do in life. Again, it is solely up to you to, make the best of life. Again, if you want it to be tragic, it's going to be tragic. If you want it to be beautiful and successful, you got to make it that way. And again, start educating yourselves on the things you need to educate yourself on. And then from there, you know, you can keep it pushing the way you need to keep it pushing. And in life, do you really want to be a follower of things or you want to be a leader? At some point, you want to follow whatever destination you're going down in life, but you want to make sure you're leading in the right direction too. I'm sorry, but it really is time to start focusing and investing in the best possible options that you can do. Again, you good with welding, you good with any type of, masonry work and stuff like that, get into that. You good with mechanics, you good with putting together and taking down and breaking down, get into that. You in the field of science, you like to learn about the stuff going on around the world around you, get into that. Mathematics, again, doesn't matter how you looking at it. Whether you want to be a banker, math teacher, whatever, get into that. You still got time. You can be. Because again, sometimes you might not be able to go in that one path. You think that path would be the main path, but nah, it might be something else right around the corner for you. Oh, again, what do you see yourself doing? That's the question you should always ask yourself. What do you see yourself doing? And if you are going to do it, like I said, how much work are you going to put in? Trying to get down with the electrician work, get into that. Shoot. That's what I'm saying. Give yourself an option. Stop doubting yourself. Like I said, stop risking what you don't need to risk again. Got time. Emo, what's going on, my guy? You might not like it, but again, it's the truth. Nobody gonna believe in you more than yourself. You should never feel spiritually dead until you not do it. Sorry, Sharon. You should not ever give doubt in yourself. You got time. So again, nothing is ever gonna come easy. You're gonna have to put in work at some point. You're gonna have to. Ain't nothing glorifiable about, you know, just messing yourself up before you can even get yourself accustomed to doing anything. Again, there's going to be certain opportunities the minute you messed up on a big scale like that, not going to be able to come back from that. Not the way you think you're going to. Again, you think anybody going to deal with you if it comes down to fraud and schemes and fake investment? Nah, that's not going to work. Depending on what you do in life, you have to set the standard. If you want to do right, set the standard of, again, building and growing, learning something. There's some of you who are messing yourselves up, and guess what? You are still doing the utmost as far as you are destroying the balance of your family. If you already got kids out here, you should want to make sure that you're doing what's necessary. And again, not separating or dividing the family. I know a lot about martial arts, Lady Shay. I know how to karate chop you in your throat. Get back to work, damn it. But again, this is the saddest part about it all. Even down to that. See, look, even down to that. You just reminded me. Even down to that, for real. You good with hand-to-hand combat, boxing, karate, jiu-jitsu, whatever. That's a way to teach. That's a way to definitely give defense, so on and so forth. And give it in the best light. Why not get into that and really give that to people that actually want to learn and do so? Again, like, look, you got people that do the simplest thing, like they doing the workouts and the aerobics and everything else, trying to show people, look, regardless to what you're really trying to get yourself back here, there's different options to doing what's necessary to trim down and lose the weight. That's what I'm saying. It's like you're not giving it even down to the simplest opportunities. You're not investing in yourself. You want to ask me what I know about martial arts? I'll tell you what I know about it. I know you could definitely hurt somebody or unalive somebody with certain things if you do it the wrong way. So trust me, I know. Some of the stuff y'all think be fake ain't fake. Like I said, you want to get into imageries and arts and stuff like that, even on the AI tip and stuff like that, and you invest and do what you got to do. I'm sorry, but like it's really become to a point where the mind has gotten like completely lazy, not giving yourself an option to build, not giving yourself an option to do better. It's become pure laziness, in my opinion. And again, I ain't throwing shade at nothing, just being logical from the outside looking in. But I've always felt like this: the minute you decide to doubt yourself, the minute you decide to destroy yourself, it's over. Even if you try to come back, it'll be a long road back to it. But I feel certain decisions that are being made, yeah, some of it do got to deal with drugs because some of them drugs you're taking are definitely affecting your mind, whether you believe it or not. Chill, lady, shit. You don't want no smoke. Over again, it's terrible though. You got to be real with yourself and also be content in what you know. If you know you got ways to give opportunity back on the educational tip, do it. You know how to build success from the ground up, depending on what it is you done it from. Hey, show the blueprint, especially if it's something good. Shoot, I did something logical and legal, and I made it happen without having to get into risk any type of jail time, separation from my family, or separation from the people that love me the most. Yeah, Iman, I've been acting a fool with this. Somebody said they was threatening to take my device. I also had some hate at one of the videos, and honestly, I didn't even care about the hate. The hate gonna keep coming because guess what? Regardless to how I have my fun, I still believe in the message. So yeah, my bad. Somebody come take my device, baby. Mm. But again, what's stopping you from building the best? Again, what's stopping you? It's crazy though. That's what I'm saying. Give me 1 second, y'all. Me, I'm on my visual tip. Me, I always got to be on call. But nah, it's crazy. Honestly, like I said, I feel like that's being a coward when you don't believe in yourself. When you stopping yourself from at least trying to do what's necessary. And again, we know it's going to be things that might, it might cause you to feel a type of way. It might want you to lash out a certain way, but you honestly need to get in control of certain situations. I've always believed in certain circumstances, karma will take place and nature will do what's necessary. You don't always got to do what's necessary. Again, got to think wise and be wise when it comes to whatever you're doing in life. You know, some of y'all, you're gonna have to start really investing in your health, and not so much as just your wealth. You know, if you know there's things lingering with you, go get yourself checked out before you end up checking out. I'm just being real. You know, opportunity does begin within you. What opportunities are you going to give yourself? You know, again, you got to remember the biggest killer was, still is, and probably will always be stress. So if you're stressing yourself out for all the wrong reasons, you'll check out sooner than you think. Sorry, but it's a problem right now. It's a problem when again you don't believe in yourself in the best light. You know, you're here for a reason, whether you believe it or not. What you decide to do with your life, that solely does lie up to you. But you should want to give yourself an option of growth and experience, knowledge, you know, on all angles. Gonna need it. You know, again, it's going to be things in life that are not going to come quick and easy. And when they do, there's always consequences and repercussions behind it. Some of you are really not prepared for that. Some of you are not built for that. And again, in this instance, like I was saying earlier, these young ones who just got wrapped up in these crimes recently ain't even giving themselves a chance to do something good. And if they are lucky to get some sort of opportunity, it's going to be too late down the line. No, get to knowing yourself, get to loving yourself, get to building yourself up the best way. Learn something. It's not hard to do. Bro, you gotta have the Balboa mentality, the Michael Jordan mentality. You gotta want to win. And you shouldn't have to win at any type of, you know, detrimental experience or expense. Sorry. You should be able to learn, grow, and build without having to harm or even take away from somebody else. You are talented. Everybody has different skills and talent sets. It's about what you know, proceed to do with it. If you know you great with music in any way, shape, or form, like I said, even where it could be beneficial and back to at least some sort of grace period or grace where we had that, hey, do that. You know, again, it's about harvesting all that energy that you need for your crafts and your skills. And then again, just putting it to the best. Now, see what you had just said about me and the AI. Yeah, I've been messing with it. I've been acting a fool with it too, but hey, giving options. And that is the mentality you got to have. Nobody stops you but yourself. Nobody stunting your growth but yourself. If you really want growth, put it into fruition, man. Find yourself growing something that's needed. And again, you can be that new product. You can be that new thing out there. You can be that new success. You could be given new opportunities. You could be given the best options and opportunities. You never know. You could be a part of that. You could be one of them game changers, or you could be one of them. Know what it is. It's solely up to you, though. You know, again, it's solely about what you want and how you willing to get it. It's not about that. You ain't eating no raw eggs. It ain't about that. It's just the real truth right there. You know, sucker. You know you was gonna get one of these. You know you was gonna get one of those out today. You know what time it is though. You know, but again, you're gonna have to have some sort of strong, vicious, or some sort of strong killer mentality to keeping yourself strong. And not saying you have to do anything vicious or ill will just to get what you need and want in life. Just again, have a strong foundation. You know, whatever brings you fulfillment, whatever is going to bring you peace of mind, you know, you get into that. You get into it because that's what you like to do. And that's what you feel you're best at doing. You know, got to be your own person. You can't allow people to dictate what your life should be. James, what's going on? You see that shit? You know it. You know you was gonna get one out today. Yo, next year I ain't messing with you now, but it's the truth. You know, come on now. You definitely need to get in control of everything: your mental health, your physical health, shit, your spiritual health. Because any type of spiritual sickness that you know leeches on you, on that, it'll make you create self doubt. It'll make you think things over. Nah, you ain't gonna have to do all of that. Be yourself. You know, again, you're gonna have people that like you, you're gonna have people that don't like you. Should that stop you from still building the best way? Hell no. If that's where you own the best option, do what you do. Even when nobody else believes in you, you need to believe in yourself and know that anything is possible. Again, if you just build it. Yeah, James, you knew you was gonna get one of those throughout the day. You know that already. Come on, man. That's the ambulance coming to get you. Where my damn pellet grill at, man? It's Friday. Where my pellet grill at? Hmm? You know, but again, whatever it is you decide to do, you know, you do it and you do it the best way you can do it. You know, it is about self confidence. It's about self worth. It's also about the self growth of things. You know, but you need that piece, and that piece is definitely going to be the thing. See, even in your downest moments, prime example, if you get rid of those things that are creating the distractions, what's going on? Chilling, man. You get rid of those things that are becoming either a major distraction or a major downfall for you, you're at peace. Prime example, there's some people who have, like I said before, as far as relationships is concerned, might have found out somebody cheated on you and you about to go off the deep end for what? It ain't worth it. You know how you gain your peace in that situation right there, at least from my perspective? Once you already see what's happening, you just laugh and keep it moving. That right there is a peace of mind. You just let go of a lot of stress and tension. And again, stress is still gonna be the number one killer, whether you believe it or not. Like, because you got too much going on your heart. Gotta let some of that shit go. It ain't worth it. You think I'm gonna cause some sort of harm to this one or this one just because it was an act? Nah, shit. I know well enough to laugh at it and say, well, look, hope it was worth all of it. Nah, I could be at peace. That's how you gain your peace of mind right there. I don't care how bad the situation might look on that angle. Just do what you need to do and keep it pushing. Ain't worth going the distance. Not just for that. Not just for some heartbreak. I'm sorry. I know everybody deals with things differently, but again, it should be about control. You need to control yourself. See, fender bender. And you know, y'all know this guy trying to. If y'all don't, yo, y'all be the worst. Yo, this is my bad, y'all. He about to be a fender bender. He said, you know, you're not getting past that big ass accessoride van. Like, come on now, cut the shenanigans, you leprechauns. Hey, y'all be killing me with that. I know I smell evil coming around. Look at you, look at you. Yep, there go another one, James. Look, there go another one, James. You owe me about $20. Come on now. Come on now. Go on about your business with that, man. Doing too damn much. I smell another one coming. I smell another one coming. You know this already. Oh damn, I hear you, James. That's crazy. I don't know what's you know it's crazy. It did fake snow out here for like 5 minutes and then it stopped. So I don't know what it planned on doing this weekend and who knows. But you know, I'm gonna be honest with you. Again, you know, don't nobody ever in life stops you from being who you need to be in life. Only person that is stopping you and will be stopping you ever is yourself. Because you're not giving yourself a better option to love yourself and build and care for yourself. You know, and it's the truth though. You know, you might not like what's being said, but you need to accept what's being said because it's truth. There's some of you who have burned your bridges the way you can't even get to where you need to get to. That ain't good. You know, that's what I'm saying. You be careful what you doing and how you doing. You know, that's really about it. But again, this should just be a little, you know, service announcement for those who need to hear it. No matter where you think you're gonna go in life, no matter what part of the world you think you're gonna be in, there are rules and regulations. Things are different. You can't go somewhere expecting to do what you was doing before. You should want to change and do something, and again, adapt to life, adapt to learning life, living life. The things you haven't learned, you still have time to learn. The things that haven't grown yet, you still got time for it to grow. Again, the option is solely up to you. Somebody definitely happy on this Friday. My bad, y'all. Hey, hey. Somebody was definitely happy on a Friday, blasting that good old. Hey, Bummer Clock, one Lord. You know, but again, it's solely about choice. You choose to fail, you choose to succeed. Find out what you're successful at. Find out what drives you and what keeps you motivated. You're always going to have different things that keep you motivated, and even when you feel like you at a dead end, you're never at a dead end. You know, you might re-innovate or you might reignite something that you was already starting or something you had put away from the past. And it could work out at the present time frame, especially if it's needed. I'll be happy when this damn ambulance run past me again. I told you you're gonna get another one. Welcome to the city, baby. It's non-stop out here, baby. Telling you it's critical and crucial. You know, it's critical and it's crucial for you again to, you know, get into the art of, you know, self-preservation, whether you want to or not. So things ain't gonna be easy. But at some point, you'll get to a better destination. You'll get to an easy point where now it's not as hard. I learned and gained this. Now I know how to just keep it. I know how to keep it sustained. You know. So again, it's about keeping it that way. What's going on? About to say, I see you cutting work.
That was a long ride. He was fucked up, man.
Nah, see, I knew it. I knew you knew it. But again, when you have the best options and give yourself the best options, there's nothing that can stop you but yourself. Like me, a proud example, I'm gonna keep giving the best options. Reach the people the best way possible. Like I said earlier, I had some hate on one of my shorts, but I honestly didn't care about it. I laughed at it. I had hate on my post. Still laughed at that. Because again, you solely focusing on one thing and not focusing on yourself. I've probably done more in less span than you've done in your life. So why would I care about your hate and your comments? Sorry to say it that way. I probably have done more than you. And that's not nothing. That's not looking down at you. That's just giving you a reality that instead of you focusing on the wrong subject matter, you need to focus on your own matter at hand. James, I ain't messing with you, bro. Nah, it ain't open today. It could be open tomorrow, though. I mostly want to chime in this afternoon in case I don't chime in tonight. But hey, like I said, the best way to keep your light shining all the time again is just believing in yourself. Whatever idea you feel might be good for you, do it. Can you speak English? Hold on one second. My bad. Now you ain't speaking no English. You speaking gibberish. What you talking about? What you talking about, Willis? What you talking about? No, I was talking about Willis. Wait, what happened? Son, hold on one second, y'all. See, now I'm about to cut somebody's ass real quick. My bad. Yo, son, hold on, son. You done been in the store 40 times and still ain't getting out one of them suckers? Then you got the nerve to come out here with this vinyl jacket? Getting up my bad, y'all. God damn it. Son, look at you. Please, look at you. Please. Looking like Stone Cold Steve Austin right now, 20 beers. What's wrong with you, my guy?
Please, my servant, mate.
This nigga think this ain't coming to America. Fuck wrong with you, nigga? My bad, y'all. Nigga over here tripping.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Get up out of here. Come on, son. Get out of here.
Thank you, my servant, mate.
Nah, see, I don't even know what the hell you just said. Go on about your business, son. Go find your uncle, cousin, and get up out of here, bro. Come on, son. Go find your uncle, brother, and go on about your business, son. Look at you. Nah, you asking for too much now. I ain't got that. You smoking rocks. I ain't got that. My bad, y'all. See, why you gotta come mess with me in my piece, son? See, I told you when you do that, you gonna get your shit toasted. Come on, son. How you don't never got two things that match. You got a birth certificate with no name on it. You got Social Security with no numbers. Like, come on, son. How the hell you living in the States? My bad, y'all. Man. What the heck? Come on, son. Here. What else you going? Hold on. You need a Social Security number. Hold on. I can try to help you with that. Hold on. Over here messing with me while I'm with my people. Come on, son. Get up out of here with that, son. Take that shower curtain jacket off. Then you're going about your business. Get on my damn nerves, son. Yeah. Don't encourage the madness. I see y'all here laughing. Don't not encourage my madness right now. Tired of giving out this work. I be trying to chill. Messing with my damn piece. Damn it. Nah, but again, you gotta essentially do what you need to do. You gotta understand that you can't take certain things for granted. Again, when the opportunity is given, take hold of it. Do the best you can with it. And if it don't work for you, find something else that will. Again, it's about giving too many options. What you mean too late, Johnny? Don't come in here with that. See, look, coming out here, no taco burritos, and you want to talk about too late? See, y'all don't be loving me no more. See, disrespecting my gangster. Frugal, what's going on, baby? Y'all already know if y'all just tuned in, hit the like button. And if y'all new to the channel, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Always trying to invest in my madness. Don't invest in it. Ain't a good look. So use a different method to my madness when it comes to just doing this. Because again, I am giving an awareness, but I'm also just being realistic. You know? And again, everybody else is entitled to views and opinions, or just entitled to really say what it is. I'm going to always say what it is. I know you've been in the bushes, no taco burritos. I don't smell no enchilada sauce, nothing. But you don't love me no more. Oh, she done became one of the bush babies. What's going on, my guy? No, but you know, you gotta definitely think about that. Best course of action when it comes down to building anything in your life is just taking the necessary initiative on yourself. Oh, come on now. Y'all messing up already? Oh, Lord. See, like I said, even if you know you good with electricianal work and stuff like that, you good with that, get into that. Trust me, we need enough. We need enough certified electricians, plumbers, everything else. Get into that. Taco burritos, taco burritos. I see you up in here. I see you up in here. That should hold me down for the rest of the afternoon. You know, but again, you know, get into the field of play where you think you fit your niche at. I say, if you're good with your hands, get into that. You never know what you can create. You never know how far you can go. You can even, again, still bring back that education one way or another, especially to those who are trying to build an option for themselves and not trying to just go down the specific road of life. And love yourself, know yourself, and build yourself. That's how you're going to succeed, whether you believe it or not. Again, you ain't never too old to learn something and build something. It's about doing it. Nonetheless, though, again, just think about what's being said and what's being done right now. The best option you can give yourself is hope. Can't never lose that spirit. The minute you do, it's lights out. I see you back, serious baby. Again, appreciate you for dropping all those links, baby. Working harder than this damn fucking slam doing my building, baby. You know, but again, it just something to think about. You know, at some point, you got to give yourself the best opportunities, whether you want to drag it out yourself or not. Again, it's about building multiple opportunities. Know your self worth and then make it work. I don't know, just it's crazy, like I said, because you think about it, these ones ain't even gonna have an option to do nothing. They supposed to be the future successors of the family one way or another. There's gonna be nothing successfully done while you behind those walls. So think about what you've done. But you know, just a little quick wrap up with the people. You know, nothing too crazy. You know, I feel like I said what I needed to say today. And again, think about it before you do it. If it ain't gonna lead you nowhere good, don't do it. How you doing? If it's not gonna give you the growth that you need, it ain't worth it. You know, again, stop devaluing yourself and value yourself. Bartholomew. Hold on one second. No, you wasn't Bartholomew.
What you about to do?
Go up in a minute. Gotta slowly get ready for work, y'all.
7 o'clock again?
Yeah, I don't get now, but I'm gonna be off like I'm supposed to be this time. I ain't playing. But yeah, you know, just a quick wrap up with the people. So again, it's always a blessing. It's always a good one when you bring something to the people that's needed. You might not like what's being said. You might not like the fact I'm the one that's saying it, but you need to accept it. Oh snap! Who over here getting the taco burrito fund series? You got the taco burrito funds? Oh snap! Nah, but I know a lot of y'all busy. A lot of y'all still dealing with work, doing whatever. Just want to chime in real quick before I start doing my own damn thing. Before, but nonetheless, hopefully somebody got something out this today. Again, you ain't never too old to learn something. You just gotta want to put in the work and do it. And you keep second guessing yourself and just keep downing yourself, you'll stay in that position forever. Again, the struggle is only as long as you decide. Remember that part. Give yourself the best option and you'll be all right. Then again, it shouldn't have to come at nobody's expense. Still space and opportunity to grow, whether you believe it or not. But yeah, let me see. Did want to say something else. Oh, in the event I ain't back tonight, you know, we back tomorrow with the BS. And we gonna keep giving out this work. Oh yeah. And there's still more shorts and vids coming. Don't worry. Don't worry. Somebody come take my device, damn it. Nah, but this is just a good session with the people. We're gonna be back at it. You know, hopefully y'all enjoy your afternoons, evenings, and you future babies. Happy Saturday already. Oh snap. It's a good session as always. Again, appreciate everybody that's been a part of the build, still becoming a part of the build. You know, the message is clear. It's time to bring back common sense and self-worth. And if it comes to a conversation, then so be it. But yeah, let me get up out of here. It's about to get a little messy. A little messy. Nonetheless, you know, hopefully y'all enjoy your weekends as well too, no matter what you're getting into. Hopefully you ain't got no bets, because I'm not trying to laugh at a couple of y'all. Y'all betting on the wrong things, damn it. Again, invest in your life and invest in your self-worth. You'll see what it is. Definitely let me get up out of here. For those who might have just been tuning in, y'all already know y'all can catch the replay. And again, I didn't stray away from what I'm saying right now. Right now, with the situation we have with this migrant crisis, y'all got to start paying more attention and being more on point than anything. You know, it is about safety and self-preservation, so keep yourself safe. That being said, let me get up out of here. If y'all was new to the channel, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Shout out to the replay game. Shout out to the Shadow Mafia and the Shadow Babies. Y'all know what it is, baby. Everybody that was in attendance today, y'all already know that love is love and it'll be reciprocated as such. You know how to be fake. All I do is give you real. That's all I'm gonna do is give you real topics and real builds. And I definitely see some of y'all running around these streets later in the event I don't come back. And it's Friday, so yeah, it's time for me to do what I gotta do, baby. But y'all stay safe, keep that third eye open. Until the next live, we out here. Peace and blessings.